Hey guys, welcome to another jungle video. In this video, I'm going to go over the 3 main things that you can work on to carry more games as the jungler in Season 11. The first thing that you can do is create a champion pool. To do this, you're going to pick a core group of 3 to 5 champions that you not only have fun with, but think that you can play often, not get bored of, and honestly just carry with. I personally like to have a champion for every situation that I can face. For example, my current champion pool is Kha'Zix, Evelynn, Karthus, Olaf, and Hecarim. All of these champions have clear defining traits that differentiate them from the rest. Kha'Zix is an AD assassin, Evelynn is an AP assassin, Karthus is an extremely farming intensive champion, but he's also another AP choice in case we have an AD mid laner like Yasuo or Yone. Olaf is an AD bruiser, and Hecarim is an AD bruiser, which both of these are actually able to stay in fights for an incredibly long time and can get really tanky and have a ton of healing, so I love playing them. This is the way that I recommend making your champion pools as well. This allows you to fill the role that your team's looking for, no matter what that is, because you're not always going to have a mid laner that wants to play Syndra or Orianna, or just different type. People play different champions, so you want to be able to accommodate for that and change your play style depending on what your team plays. If you have no idea what champions you should play, feel free to check out my last video where I made a tier list for patch 11.3, which came out just the other day. Also, make sure to hit the subscribe button and like button if you enjoy this video, because as of right now, 97% of my viewers are not subscribed. Yikes. The second thing is you can stop overcomplicating things. So, I've coached and watched so many players that are trying to do too much. Most players think that they aren't doing enough, because maybe they're just farming while the enemy jungler ganks a lane or takes a dragon. When something like this happens, there's no reason to overcomplicate things. Take a look at the situation as it is and have an educated response. If the enemy jungler is bot side and you're top side, for example, just go down your list of priorities. You can try to get a successful gank in top or mid. You can take a neutral objective like Baron or Rift Herald, mainly Rift Herald because you need a team for Baron. Or you can counter jungle a camp or two from the enemy jungler. The thing is, most people stop right there and they don't think about the fourth option, which is just backing, getting items, and waiting for your next opportunity. There's absolutely nothing wrong with doing this. Yes, you will be a little bit behind, but let's say their mid and top have priority over your mid and top. If you invade, there's a highly likely chance that they're just going to come kill you. Then instead of just backing, now you have a death timer where you're doing absolutely nothing. You gave an enemy a kill, which gives them gold, and you're just way worse off. How are you going to carry a game when you're doing things like that? The third and final thing that you can do to carry more games as a jungler is to identify your win condition. This is something that can be done in the loading screen or even champion select as you look at your team comps. Look at which lanes will be easiest for you to gank. Think about what your team comp is better at and what the enemy team comp is better at. Consider what the opponents are going to want to do to win that game and what your team is going to want to do to win the game. Some teams are better at team fighting. Some teams have 1 or 2 champions that might be really good at split pushing, and that might be what your teammates want to do. So you need to let them do that so that you have a fighting chance at winning the game and you're not holding them back. You never want to go into a game without a clear game plan on which lane you're going to camp, what your goal is for the game, what do you need to do to win. Doing this in all of your games is the simplest and easiest way to guarantee that you are able to carry and win more games. I know this was a short video, but I just wanted to make this really quick, really simple, and hopefully it can help a few of you. Thanks for watching. Comment down below what you'd like to see in the future, and I'll see you guys next time.